Brooklyn FC, Lexington SC taking the fields here today. At Maimonides Park, Jack Edwards and Brooke Kirchhoff are here with you in the broadcast booth on Peacock. Brooklyn trying to get a win in this one. The lineup for Tomasz Tangahina, they make 4 changes from their 2-0 defeat against the Carolina Ascent last time out. Captaining the side, Kelsey Hill in the back line.
Nyon Shin and Mylena are back in the starting lineup. Ryan Childers gets her first start. She had her debut against Carolina. She was coming off a 6-month break.
Captained by Taylor Almer, led by Kosuke Kimura, they make 2 changes from that Fort Lauderdale match.
Sarah Griffith and McKenzie Weinert back in the starting lineup.
Well, Brooklyn are trying to chase down that playoff line. First whistle in Lexington will get us underway from left to right. Now the captain for the side. Cujo. Trying to shift it along. It was one back for a moment. Ekich dueling for this one, and Lexington come away with the loose ball. Cook so energetic in that press, but Almer was aware of it. Now Griffith.
She's a true 90-minute 9 as well, too, because she's patient and picks her moments of when to go in on that full press and really exhaust herself in those moments, but then she'll lay out and get her breath.
Great pass up over the top for Weinert. Gets onto it. First opportunity and the first goal of the match. Yet again, it's McKenzie Weinert opening the scoring against Brooklyn. Just 8 minutes in. It's Lexington 1, Brooklyn 0.
It doesn't get any prettier than that from a football perspective. What a ball from Capberry, too. Splits the defenders, gives Weinert a really good angle to find the back post off that left foot. That left foot has just been so strong for her this season.
She scored 12 minutes in. It is Brooklyn with more final third entries and touches in the opposition box, but it's Lexington who have the goal because of that decisive touch from McKenzie Weinert. Advantage played as Griffith holds off a challenge.
That's the biggest difference, is they've just been more decisive. Lexington has been.
Weinert into the box. Bourgeois headed into the ground, and that one bounces along the face of the goal.
It's a big part of what Kosuke Kimura preaches too, is he wants chance creation to turn into goals. He just doesn't, he doesn't want to just see, okay, I have wingers in who can get forward and put good crosses. Ekich, who gets that role today along with Weinert.
Griffith dueling for this one.
Connected as a group.
Floated over the top. The flag stays down here. Lexington with numbers forward. Weinert slows down, skips past one, trying for it herself, lifts it centrally, and Doherty, a vital intervention.
I love that Weinert stayed with this ball herself instead of just going for the cross to begin with. It was a beautiful touch forward, gives her some time to make a decision on how she wants to go at Loving, beats her one-on-one, drives the goalkeeper, tries for a second opportunity, but it's Kelsey Doherty who comes up with the big stop.
Just a nice bit of footwork to skip past the defender. Always a challenge from that tight angle. First 45 minutes in the books. McKenzie Weinert, the lone goal for either side, scored in the 8th minute. Separates things.
Annie Williams got the start last time out as well, so giving her a bit of a break, have some fresh legs. We'll see what she looks like now in the second half.
Back up and running. Brooklyn from left to right in those all-black kits, and the cotton candy kit is.
Just hasn't been in a lot of these opportunities.
Again, Brooklyn win this one high up the field. It's fired into the box, and Garziano puts a shot just wide. Rebecca Cook is appealing for a corner kick. The referee says there was no touch. It was last off the forward of Brooklyn. But again, some dangerous passing at the back, almost costing Lexington.
Much better quality strike on the ball there too after skying it over the net.
So Williams wins it. Now Cujo.
Out to find the back of the net.
If it stays like this, you wonder if Lexington will begin to drop numbers a bit deeper. Trying to just hold this one out defensively. That's a great challenge put in. It's one back here, and Cook strikes a vital stop. Kat Asman able to get a left hand down to it.
And I think Kat Asman hurt herself the way that she fell on the ball here. A beautiful strike from Rebecca Cook, top of the box. And you see Asman a bit slow to get up. Here we'll see if maybe an awkward fall or.
Here is Williams. Has her pass blocked. Kane rolls it back. Brown to Rajai. Good searching pass out to the right-hand side. Driven into the area. Laid along to the edge of the box. First time strike, misses just wide. Not too far away. Improvement in Brooklyn's pressing and that controlled chaos they're unleashing on their visitors. But can they translate it into a goal? Kroger goes quick. Cujo lifted into the mix. It drops for Kroger. Trying to roll one along. Mylena, the volley here, and it bounces wide. Asman dove for it, took an interest, but it misses just off target.
Kind of an awkward jump, too, for Asman as she fell to the floor. You saw she made sure to keep her hands up. So that's certainly something that if you're Brooklyn, you want to maybe start taking some shots from range as she's favoring that right hand.
If the opposing goalkeeper is uncomfortable, you want to test that if you are Brooklyn. Lexington, though, with numbers forward. Weinert, a foot race with Williams. Weinert wins it. Already one goal today. Going for a second. She wants a handball. It might have hit a hand, but it might have been close enough to the body for it to be all right for Brooklyn. Yellow cards now for players on the field. Ekich booked, but was subbed off for Lexington. Another set piece for Kroger. And this one lifted into the box, hits the crossbar, and the rebound off target.
Oh, if you're Hope Breslin, you've got to be sick after a beautiful header from Rebecca Cook hits off the cross post. Gives Breslin an opportunity, but couldn't get over it in time. And you see him.
There will be a clip of the heels there. It's going to be a foul. This is going to be a yellow card. I think it's going to be a second yellow, is it? Yes, it is. A second yellow card dished out here. Addie McCain sent off. The throw-in will not take place. Lexington hold on. Back-to-back shutouts. They've won all three meetings now with Brooklyn.